Ready to get into character? Are you ready? Rosy cheeks. 3, 2. Hi, I'm Dave.
And I'm Dave.
Welcome to Dave's Kitchen. And today we're going to talk about pumpkin bread. This particular recipe has been used here at Fort Vancouver High School for over 30 years. And this particular loaf is not 30 years old. It was just freshly made today, so believe me, this one is a good one. Now, here's the ingredients that are going to go into it today. We've got a bunch of white ingredients, nothing like white ingredients. Look at this. We've got these spheroid hard white things here called eggs. We have shortening. We have a lot of sugar. It takes 2 people almost to lift this much sugar for this recipe. This is amazing. Baking powder, baking soda, salt. How come with all these white things, Dave, your pumpkin bread's not white?
Hey, because it's got pumpkin, and pumpkin's orange. See
that? Did they make albino pumpkins?
No, I don't believe so. I haven't seen any.
Well, you know, I'd like to see a albino pumpkin, then we could have really white pumpkin bread.
Hey, we got some dark clothes, too.
Yeah, clothes.
It's not just, you know, that changes the color. Then the white disappears, and it becomes orange.
Okay, so after you mix it all up, it becomes like so.
Huh? Yeah, just like that.
And it must taste good with pears because you put a pear on there, right?
Yeah, and a little bit of butter to spread on it, too. All right, well, let's start up the pumpkin bread. We got some sugar right here we're going to dump in. What we need to do is we need to cream together the sugar and the shortening. I'm going to grab a spatula and get that out of there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in my KitchenAid. If you don't have one of these home, you can do it by hand. Just takes a little while longer. Put on my attachment, crank it up, and I'll put it on 1. What I want to do is I want to incorporate the shortening and the sugar together so that I have no big clumps of shortening. So when I bake it, it separates so that you don't have big balls of shortening in the middle of your pumpkin bread. Next, what I need to do is I need to add in some liquids. I'm going to add in my eggs. There's 1, 2, 3. Then I need my pumpkin. So I'm just going to put that right into there. This is just canned pumpkin, unsweetened. Just natural pumpkin, comes in a can. You get it at your grocery store. Any time of the year you can purchase this. We're also going to add some water in there. I just stream the water in, little by little, and get it all incorporated together. While that's mixing up, I'm going to sift my dry ingredients. I'll dump that flour in first. Then I've got some cinnamon, cloves, salt, baking powder, baking soda. I just lift this up. I'm going to tap.
I didn't spill a drop. Nary a drop.
These are the dry ingredients, and we're just going to add them to the liquid. It's as simple as that. So let's just dump this in. Let's mix this up a little bit. We'll put it on low so the flour doesn't fly all over the place. I'll just add a little bit more at a time. When you're doing this at home, I'd mix it for about 45 seconds and then grease your pan, preheat your oven to 350 degrees. This is going to bake for 60 minutes. You can use a skewer and put the skewer down in there. If it comes out with batter on it, it's not done yet, put it back in. If you pull it out and it's completely clean, you're good to go. All right, that's a beautiful consistency. All right, I got all my ingredients mixed up. Hey, I need a pan. Oh, there it is. Wonderful. This is a pre-greased pan. We're just going to put this batter in here. Fill it up about 3/4 of the way full. Hey, I got a tip for you at home. Plastic scraper, about $1.50 at the store. take it, dip it in some oil, get the sides of it coated. Stick it right in the middle of your pumpkin bread. Just down like that, pull it right back out. Boom. With the oil on there, it doesn't stick. What that's going to do is when this rises in the oven, it's going to have a crack right down the middle of it. It'll look really nice. Hey, I think it's about time for us to go try this out in the oven.
Man, something smells good, Dave. What you got?
Hey, this is some of that pumpkin bread the kids made today in class.
Oh, man, it looks good.
Well, we need to get a plate for it. We need to make it look nice, though. It doesn't look so hot right now.
Can I do something with this?
Hey, feel free. Go for
Okay.
it. Yeah, that sounds good.
Just take this, where's this pear from?
Hood River,
Okay.
just up the road.
Let's take a little bit of pear. We'll cut that pear open. Let's take a few slices of the pear. And sounds great. Let's just fan it flat like that. Take a couple, oh, it's got a crust. I can feel it. It's
that's
nice and crispy on the outside.
Looks well done in the middle, too.
Let's put this piece here to prop it up a little bit more. Get a little height on it. And just put a little bit of sliced pear on the plate. It's always fun to decorate your food a little bit before you eat it. Kind of goes back to when you were a kid and you play with things before you eat them. Parents always say, don't play with your food. Well, you've got to play with your food if you're going to be a chef. Hey, that looks fantastic.
That looks
good
really
job,
nice.
Dave.
Hey, good job.
I hope they try this at home, and I hope you
Yeah.
enjoy it. We'll see you next time in Dave's Kitchen.
Take care. See ya.
Right now, here in your own living room.
Watching
Mark,
you.
did you hear that?
That was
I
the
think
bell.
that's the ice cream truck, isn't it? Hi, Mom. And today we're going to talk about pumpkin bread. Pumpkin bread with you. Let's make pumpkin bread. Take 46.
I need a pan.
So he can cut that, right?